discussions can be nerve-wracking for many of us. Many of my students come to me and tell me that they fear exchanging ideas, giving inputs, expressing their point of view when they are in a group, when they are with their colleagues or with their peers or with their classmates. Are you suffering from the fear of group discussion? Does this sound familiar to you? Then you are at the right place. In this video, I'm going to tell you what is a group discussion. What are the various fears associated with group discussion? Not only that, I'm going to give you 7 P's using which you can overcome the fear of group discussion. Hi, I am Surabhi Jain, your language acquisition coach. I help you learn English beyond classroom. I help you live your English and love your English so that you can speak English naturally and automatically. So without further delay, let us begin the video. Group discussion is a form of communication which involves discussion by the group members about a particular topic or an issue with the aim of arriving at a conclusion or a decision. It is a form of interactive communication which involves exchanging of ideas, information, opinion, knowledge by the group members. Now, there are several places where you may be asked to be a part of a group discussion. For example, work or school. Group discussions are quite common in professional and academic settings to solve problems, to brainstorm ideas, or discuss projects. Your manager, supervisor, or teacher may often ask you to participate in a group discussion with your classmates or colleagues. Social media groups or online platforms. Many online communities have specific forums or groups to discuss particular topics or interests where the members participate in group discussions. You can also join such a community or a group and be a part of such discussions. If you want to join such a community, you're most welcome to join the Fearless Communicators Tribe, our own community where all of us as English learners participate in various group discussions which helps us to enhance our English communication skills. Community events or meetings. Now, town hall meetings or community forums often involve group discussions related to local issues or initiatives. You may also be invited as a part of these kind of group discussions if you are a member of the community. Focus groups or research studies. Researchers often conduct focus groups or research studies to initiate group discussion in order to gather information or opinion related to a particular topic. You may be invited to join such a discussion if you fit the target audience. Social gathering. Group discussions can also occur in social settings where people meet for parties or dinners and the discussion goes on various aspects, on various topics of life. You may have been part of such a discussion in a social gathering where you might have been invited to give your inputs about some social, personal, or professional issues. Overall, there are many situations where you could be invited to be a part of a group discussion. The context or purpose of these kind of discussions may vary widely. However, the main goal of a group discussion is to arrive at a collective decision or understanding about a particular issue or a topic. These kind of group discussions help foster collaboration, critical thinking skills, and problem-solving skills. There are many fears associated with group discussion. Group discussions are not so easy for everyone. So let us have a look what are the fears associated with group discussions. Fear of speaking in public. Many people fear public speaking. They are afraid and anxious and nervous about speaking in front of others, especially in a group setting. They are worried about being judged, about making mistakes, and they are worried about not being able to articulate their thoughts clearly and properly. Fear of being criticized. Many people fear that their ideas might be criticized or maybe rejected by the other members of the group, and this makes them feel vulnerable and defensive. Fear of being ignored. Many people feel that their contributions might be ignored by the other members of the group, especially when they are shy or introverted. Fear of conflict. Now, there are times when the group discussion might go out of control and there might be conflicts or arguments among the members of the group. Now, such situation might be uncomfortable or stressful for some people. Fear of not knowing much. Now, there are times when you might fear a group discussion because you think that you lack knowledge or expertise about a particular topic. And in this case, you worry that you'll not be able to contribute or speak much about the topic and you start doubting your performance. Fear of losing control. Now, at times people feel uncomfortable or fearful in group discussions because they think they will be overshadowed by more assertive and more vocal participants, and this makes them even more nervous. Overcoming the fears of group discussion can be challenging, but with consistent efforts and practice, it is possible. So here are 7 P's, 7 strategies which are going to help you overcome the fear of group discussion. First P, prepare well. One way to overcome the fear of group discussion is to come prepared with research and knowledge about the topic which is going to be discussed. Gather knowledge about the topic well in advance. This will make you feel comfortable, confident, and knowledgeable while speaking. Not only this, it will make it easier for you to participate in the discussion. For example, if the topic to be discussed is about the current events, make sure you gather enough information by watching the news and the various opinions about the topic. Participate actively. Engage in the discussion by asking questions and offering ideas. This will help you feel more involved and less nervous. And for this, you need to focus on listening. Instead of worrying about what you're going to say, try to listen to what the others are saying. This will give you a better understanding of the topic and will give you more time to gather your thoughts and organize your thoughts before you actually start speaking. Remember, communication is a two-way process. Good listeners are as important as good speakers. The third P, practice speaking in front of others. Take opportunities to speak in front of small acquainted groups, for example, your friends or family members. This is going to give you a very good practice and make you comfortable in speaking in group settings. Now, you can choose very small topics from daily life activities and take chances to speak in front of them. For example, movies, exercises, or maybe entertainment activities, vacations, holidays. This is going to not only give you a very good practice, but they also might share their feedback, which will help you to improve your communication skills. Presume that everybody is nervous. Whenever you are in a group discussion, just remember that everyone feels nervous while they are participating in a discussion. Everyone feels that way because Mark Twain says there are only 2 types of speakers. Either they are nervous speakers or they are liars. So just remember that everyone in the group discussion is there to learn and contribute. No one wants you, no one expects you to have all the answers and be a perfect speaker. Remembering this will help you to calm down your nerves and it will be easier for you to contribute in the discussion. Whenever you feel nervous, just relax, take deep breaths and try to relax your body. Participate in group activities. Participating in group activities such as sports or team building exercises can help you develop confidence in interacting with others. It can also help you developing a valuable skill, the team building skill, which can be applied in group discussions as well. Protest the negative thoughts. Identify and challenge all the negative thoughts that are holding you back from participating in the discussion. Just remind yourself that it's okay if you make a mistake and everybody has their own strengths and weaknesses. And you are there to speak, to express, not to impress. So the last P is propose feedback. Now, don't forget to ask for a feedback from the members, from the group members at the end of the discussion. Now, this is not only going to help you to identify your areas of improvement, but will also help you build confidence for future discussions. So let us quickly recap what we learned in today's video. We talked about what is a group discussion, and then I told you the various fears associated with group discussion. And then I gave you the 7 P's which can help you overcome the fear of group discussion. So number 1, prepare well. Number 2, participate actively. Number 3, practice in front of small groups. Number 4, presume everyone is nervous. Number 5, participate in group activities. Number 6, protest the negative thoughts. And last but not the least, propose feedback. So I hope you find these strategies useful. If you think that this video is useful for you and for your friends, just share it, like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss on any of the content. I make such videos probably every week, and I want you to love your English, live your English, so that you become a natural and automatic English speaker. I'll be back with more such videos. If you want me to create videos on a particular topic, do mention in the comment box. Till then, this is Surabhi Jain saying goodbye.